Um, we want to know your opinion about this project and to know each other better. So, in order to record this meeting, please be careful and don't say personal information, only name or school. This is possible, but not personal information, because it is forbidden, okay? Because it's an educational platform. Yes? Okay. To know each other better, we are going to ask you 4 questions, for big questions, okay? First, we want introduce yourselves, telling your name, your schools, hobbies, etc. Okay? Who is the first one? Me. I am Isabel. I teach Latin and Greek, and I work in Isaac Albéniz in Madrid, in Leganés. Leganés is a city in the south of Madrid. Okay? Continue.
Hello, everybody.
Who wants to continue?
I can continue.
Okay.
Rogelio, también España, Spain, Egin, Albacete. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Rogelio.
Lyceum of Kennedy, Peloponnesus, Elas, English teacher.
My name is
Nice to
Andrea.
meet you.
I'm from Cascales High School, and nice to meet you, all of you.
Another one?
Me. Hi, my name is Wissam. I study in Korea, and I like playing judo. And nice to meet you.
Thank you, Wissam.
I am 15. I study in Liceo Granadeo. I'm very excited. Nice to meet you.
Thanks. Anyone else?
Me. My name is Ruby. I study at Cascales, and I like reading books.
Nice.
Thank you, Ruby.
Thank you.
Hi,
María,
I'm
Candela.
Shalom, and I study in Cascales High School.
Hi, I'm Maria. I'm from Spain, and I'm very grateful to participate in this project.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Candela, and I study in Melchor de Macaná.
Hi, I'm Victoria, and I study in Cascales High School in Murcia, and I'm happy to meet you all.
Anyone else?
Hi, I'm Librada. I study in Cascales High School, and nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Casey. I study at Licenciado Francisco Cascales, and nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi, sorry.
I'm Alexa, and I come from Granada, and I study at Granada School, and I'm really happy to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi,
I'm from Korea. I study in the years high school with Wissam, and I'm grateful to join this project with y'all.
Thank you very much.
Okay, hi, my name is Nicoleta. I'm studying Carnegie High School and I'm so excited.
Hi, Nicoleta.
To be here.
Hi, I'm Cecilia. I'm from Cascales High School from Spain, and nice to meet you.
Muy bien. Very well.
Hello, I'm Venetia. I'm from Greece and I study at Lyceum Cranidou.
Yasu Venetia.
Yasu.
Yes.
Yes, Venetia.
Hello.
Yes, Venetia.
Yes, Evelina.
Hello, my name is Evelyn. I study in Granite High School, and it's really nice to meet you all.
Yasu. Anyone else? I think all of you have introduced yourself.
Sorry,
I don't think so.
I can speak. Can
Yes.
you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Domna, and I'm studying at Lyceum Cranidou, and I love playing the piano.
Okay.
Thanks.
Who else?
Albeni?
My name is Inés. I live in Leganés and I study in Isaac Albeniz High School.
Hello, Inés.
Hello, Inés. Salve, Inés.
Hi, my name is. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
My name is Kautar and I study in Isaac Albeniz y Leganés.
Muy bien.
Hello, Kautar.
Hola, my name is Fiona and I'm studying in Carnegie High School. And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I can see a lot of girls.
Yes, the most
Anyone
of
here?
Only
Cranidi,
girls.
the most students of Liceo Cranidi are girls. I think we have two boys, and I don't know if they're in this conference. Yanni, Yorgo, are you here? I don't think so.
Yeah,
So
that's
we are all girls.
Janis is here, I think.
He's here, Yanis.
I can read his name.
Yes, Yanis Trianda or something.
Oh, Yanis.
Yanis
Okay. Can you hear us? Probably problem with the sound, probably.
Yes, perhaps.
We can start?
Yes, Anna, if you want.
Yes, we can continue, no, with the
Continue,
ceremony.
yes.
Yeah.
Es que se me he desconectado un momento y ya veo que habéis hecho la presentación, entonces, okay. We have some questions for you. First of all, we want to know if you liked the activities you have done. Who want to speak?
Yes, we have.
Yes,
Only
it's really great.
They are interesting, these activities?
Really interesting.
Okay, very well. And what do you think about this way of working, participating in a twinning project, working in a European project? What do you think about this? Wissam, what do you think?
I think it's very interesting. to learn about other cultures of other countries, and I like it.
Have you found any difficulties since now?
Of course, all that situation is very difficult for all of us. All with COVID, and we have to do all this thing for, I don't know, μακριά.
We were distance learn all this time. It was very difficult.
Okay.
We are back in our school from February, from the start of February.
Okay. Are you doing online classes? No, but
No.
you have been doing online classes. Yes.
Yes. See, from November,
Okay.
December.
And what is your experience with distance learning? First, the student, can you explain us what is your experience with distance learning?
It was something new for us, but I think that now we are familiar to it.
Yeah, okay, very well. And would you like to do distance learning more time, or you prefer being in high school?
I think that most of us can agree that going to our school is way better than just sitting in front of a screen.
Yes, it's very difficult for us to do that every day. However, we have learned a lot of things through this kind of lessons. There is a positive side of all this. Like this program, we managed to get to contact with your team, your kids.
Okay. Oh, this is all my questions.
I have a question. Well, in Greece, you have full time in at home, isn't it? In Greece, I mean, you were until February full time, complete distance learning at home. Yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
didn't.
And now, in this moment, you attend classes at the school. But hold the classes, hold the course, or you have semi-presential learning?
No, we go to school normally now.
Normal, okay.
Well, in order to continue, we are going to talk about our project, about pandemics, and perhaps we can start talking about activities we have done. You have done, not our. So if you want, we can start talking about activity 1, people who have taken part in activity 1. So all of you who have taken part in this activity can start talking about it. You can put on your mic and start to talk about it, and you can talk between you. Do you agree? After that, people in activity 2, and after that, people in activity 3. So I don't know who of you have taken part in each activity. So you can start talking as you want. So it's your turn. Hello, Andrea.
Hello, Brisin. I'm from the first group. Well, we had to do a PowerPoint about this the girl Mirtis, and I found it really interesting because I didn't know this story about this girl and that pandemic, so I found it interesting. I don't know what the other people think.
Yes, I agree with Andrea. It was very interesting, and I didn't know either about this. But it's a very real. It's not real, but it's very interesting that you know that they made this girl from her tooth and they found her.
It's
Thank you.
incredible how, with only a tooth, they could know how she was completely. Wow.
Oh, there is a cat.
The cat.
Es mío.
Oh, it's your cat, Wissam.
Es que quiere entrar en la habitación.
Hombre, pues let him enter. Let him.
Espera.
All of us are going to meet with Sam's cat.
Hi.
Hola.
What's his name, Wissam?
Bowie.
Bowie.
Okay.
Well, anyone else in activity 1?
No.
Doma, Caterina, Evelina. Who else?
Which one was activity 1?
Oh, Ada.
Oh.
Doma Paulina. Ha levantado la mano. No, there is no person in activity 1.
Well, I work on the first activity too. I think that our presentation is really good and interesting, and the cooperation between the Spanish guys and us is getting really good, satisfying, I could say.
Okay. Have you talked in the photo, in a twinning, with your Spanish partner?
The forums, you mean?
Yeah. Yes, we have been keeping touch with the other guys, and we talk about our presentation and what we have added in this project. I can say this was very convenient for us.
Okay, thank you. We can continue with activity 2?
Yes.
Okay.
So people in activity 2, who of you have worked in activity 2? You can talk.
I have worked in, and I think it was very interesting and fun to learn about history and myths in a funny way, creating a comic. It was very interesting, and we have already made a try about the comic. What do you think about this activity?
Wissam or Larissa, you can talk if you want.
The activity that I have do with Ravisa, I like it because I learn a lot of with Mirtis and like the way who live the people in the pandemic, and I really like it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I enjoy that too because making the comic, sorry, was an entertaining way to know more about Mirtis and trying to make everyone know how Mirtis was. And yeah, I really like that too.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, girls.
And
Anyone else?
yes,
Okay.
I really liked the fact that we were able to create like a mini story of her and show how she might have been with her family or her situation. So yeah, I really like that we could be able to do that in a comic.
Okay. Okay. Very well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else
Hi,
want to? Okay.
sorry. Hi, everyone. I did activity two, and what I found more interesting was making a comic. The first I felt it would be difficult, but in the end, it was good to be able to do the project.
Ileana or Rowena, do you want to say something about this activity?
Yes, I would like to say something. I really enjoyed
Okay,
our
Rowena first and
activity.
then Ileana.
Okay. It was nice because we had a combination of research because we had to read articles about Mirtis in order to know her life. So we would make some questions for the interview. And then we also had to make a comic, which was very productive because we had to find figures that would resemble people who lived in ancient times, and I had a really fun time doing the comic because we also had communication in the forum with kids from Spain. We exchanged wishes for the change of the year as well and Christmas.
Bien.
And I want to know to the Greece students, did you know about Mirtis or about this pandemic? Have you studied this pandemic in history or something like that?
Uh, Personally, I didn't know about Mirtis. We had learned about the pandemic that it had happened, and we knew some of the things that happened then, but we didn't know Mirtis. It was the first year that we knew about her.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
I was also
Ileana?
me too, and I have to agree with everyone else that it was a very nice activity and enjoyable to talk with everyone. And it was a nice way to learn about new things, as I specifically hadn't done anything prior with a comic, and it was a nice way to learn new things.
Okay,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank you, Ileana.
Very well.
Let's continue with activity 3.
Anyone in activity 2? Some of you
Hi.
wants to talk about it, or we change
Yes.
and we start? Who are you?
I'm Fotini, and
Yes,
I'm from the
Fotini.
activity. Hi. I'm from activity 3, and we have the fake book, the Diary of Mirtis, and it was very interesting about to write the Diary of Mirtis
because we learned a lot about Mirti's life, and it was also very interesting to feel like Mirtis. And it was all so perfect. Yeah.
Thank you, Fotini.
I
Haristo.
also want to say that I was also in the third team, and I found it very interactive, getting to explore Mirti's thoughts and put them into a platform that we mostly use today. I'm talking about Facebook. And the thing that I mostly like today is that I finally have the chance and the opportunity to watch my classmates and teachers' faces because now with the masks, I can't see them.
Thank you, Katerina. Yes, that's a big reality for us. We don't
Hello,
know our students' faces, and
I'm
we
from
see it now.
Hello, I'm from three group, and we had done the fake book with Mirtis, and we have done a lot of work, and we are in a good place, and it was really interesting activity.
Okay. We in Korea this morning we have seen your fake book, and we loved a lot. I think it's very interesting to see how do you do the questions or the diary in the like Mirtis, and the answer of the other people who answer Mirtis, like Pericles or Actinos, for example. I remember. Yeah, I think it's very, very cool.
We want to hear you. Anyone else? You can talk between you.
Okay, so I would say that one of the most important things of our project, I think it was the symbol of Mirtis as as an infinite person, because since we are facing this virus, we think that Mirtis is a girl that will help us to continue our lives and teach us that this is not the end of the world. This will pass away. So I think this was also important.
Okay.
Thank you, Domna.
And reading the web, reading the test about the Mirti's life, I found very interesting to see how I don't think this or to see this text. I don't remember, but I think it's very interesting to see how the people acting in the pandemics in the past, and how we live now our pandemic, COVID pandemic. I think there is a lot of similar things between them and between us. What do you think about it?
Can you please?
I believe that.
Yes, Rowena?
Well, I think that there are many similarities as for the life because we can both feel the need to interact with other people. And nowadays, it is really important to have other people to talk to. And with the pandemic, we don't get the chance because every communication is being from distance. And I think in the earlier years where Mirtis lived, it was also important because people would gather and talk about the issues of the town, and they suddenly didn't get the chance to do it because of the virus that was spreading around. So they had also to stay inside. But I mean, nowadays it's a lot worse than then.
Yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
What about the feelings? Are the same
Anyone
than
else want
today?
to say?
Well, I agree with her because I think that nowadays it's really important for us to be in contact with other people and can hug them, and now we can do that. So it's really difficult to us. I think it's a very difficult situation for all of us.
It's for all of us, like young people and old people, is very difficult.
I
We
think
need to feel each other. We need to hug, we need to kiss, we need to touch, we need the contact between the people. Now it's impossible to do this. It's bad. Anyone else want to say
I guess
something?
that when we get back to normal life, we will find it very weird that we could actually touch, we will count or actually touch our friends and being around them without a mask and seeing them faces.
Ay.
Very important.
Sí, sí, sí.
This is the first time for some of
Roberta?
my students who, when they have seen my face. This is the first time for some of my students.
you are very beautiful, teacher.
Igual.
Thank you, Andrea. You've got one more point for your evaluation.
Yeah,
Probably
my
for
students
us.
here is the first time. Yeah.
Yes, that's
Rovena,
the same for us too. The same for us.
Yes.
Rovena, what do you want to say something because you have your hand up?
Well, no, I think it's from earlier. I had forgotten to put it down.
Ah, okay,
don't
okay,
worry.
okay. Okay, okay.
And
In
Caterina,
Spain, are you in quarantine? Or you're out and no.
And I think
I forgot.
I don't do a question before. And would you like to participate in
Um,
others in other projects?
yes, I
Yes.
asked if you're still in quarantine in Spain.
So it's interesting working with a twinning. Okay. Okay. Anyone else want to say something?
yes, and which I want to ask you, which activity would you like to do? Which activity, which, I don't know, which aspect do you want to learn in a e-twinning project or in this project?
In my case, the Peloponnesian War, because I like too much history.
So something related with history, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, and I believe that
But in this
something
project,
uh, Spain, from history of Spain, because now we did from Greece.
How could we continue with this project, or perhaps in the future with other project, between project, which activity, which theme would you like to learn, to try to study?
In my case,
No.
Candela, María.
Ruby is trying to talk, but we can hear you.
Now?
Yes, better now.
In my case, I would like to learn about culture, for example, from Greece, like mythology or something like that.
From Greece, from mythology.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with Ruby because, for example, this year we have lost a lot of about culture because it's very complicated to do everything in this situation of quarantine. So learn more about myths and Greece and all about that. That will be pretty cool.
We'll take into account.
I also could like to learn about Greek and Latin mythology and culture. I found it so interesting.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
Una cosa, no sé si se oirá.
I have taken some photos of the video conference and sent them to teachers.
He hecho unas fotos de la pantalla y las he enviado a profesoras. Lo digo porque luego las pueden pasar, ¿vale? Las podéis pasar. Si lo queréis decir.
Ah, ok.
Ya sabéis que mi inglés es pobre.
Well, because of the very of the English who with Rogelio can speak, he asked us to translate him. Well, he has taken some pictures, some photos from this meeting. So he have shared these photos with the other teachers. And if you want, we can share the picture with you. If you want.
Yes, of course. Yes, that would be nice.
Well, we'll do it.
Open your camera, and perhaps Rogelio will take another photo, another picture.
Yes.
Elena, Victoria.
It's better.
Yes. Okay.
If all people in the meeting put the camera on, it could be a better photo with all of our faces.
Just for
instead of the drawing. Little letter. Yeah, oh, thank you very much. All of you, please.
Thank you very much.
¿Ya está?
Sí.
A ver.
Cheers.
Ok.
Anyone else?
Okay.
Dejo de grabar.
Thank you.
Okay. Sí, vale.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much.